Hi guys and welcome back to Planet 40k. We've got another question from the Discord today. You guys know what to do if you want to get involved in this and you've got a question. Jump on our Discord, the link will be down in the description below. Put your question in, it will get answered, and if it's good enough we'll be making a YouTube video from your question. As for today's question, we've got a question from Crackbone. So they have this question. Regarding the Silent King's Fight Last ability for enemies within engagement range, if the Silent King is at half range from the Menhir, does that said Menhir provide the effect for enemies within half an inch of itself? Because models can fight others if they're within half an inch from a model that's within half an inch. So let's get on to your question, Crackbone. Now there's something that you may have not spotted, Crackbone, which is one of the abilities that the Silent King has. And in fact you'll have spotted this because you've actually read it out, but it's within the ability that you may have missed out on one particular word. So the obeisance generators is where you're getting this ability from, the Fight Last ability, if they're within engagement range. Now, the key part of this isn't within engagement range of the unit, it's within engagement range of Zarek. Now, Zarek is the Silent King. It doesn't say the unit, it doesn't say the Triangle Menhirs. So if the enemy models are within engagement range of the Triangle Menhirs, but not within engagement range of Zarek himself, then this ability is not going to actually come into effect whatsoever. This is actually quite a common play for opponents going up against the Silent King kind of list. They try to get into engagement range of just the Triangle Menhirs so they still get to fight as normal without having to fight last. So what I would do to avoid this, I would place the Triangle Menhirs just slightly behind the Silent King and tuck them in. That way if there's a charge move coming onto your Silent King, then they've either got to go around him to avoid that engagement range of the Silent King, or they're just going to have to go and fight last. Now yes, that will have a little bit of a negative effect with the range of the Triangle Menhirs beams. You're going to lose a couple of inches of range, but I think it's worth it to have this ability going off because they're going to get into engagement range of the Silent King as well as the Triangle Menhirs there. I mean, looking at the range of the Annihilation beams anyway, they are 36-inch range, and if you're going up the board with the Silent King, that shouldn't be a problem if you're tucking them behind. But yeah, to answer your question, it's only models that are within engagement range of the Silent King himself and not the Triangle Menhirs, just the Silent King. Only those models are going to be affected with this ability so that they have to fight last as opposed to fighting as normal. So I hope that has answered your question, Crackbone, and you guys know what to do. If you've got any more questions, you know what to do by now. I keep repeating myself. So yeah, other than that, all that is left to say, thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next one.